Hey guys, so today I have a tutorial for you all. It is a hair curling tutorial using a straightener. A lot of people ask me how I curl my hair, and I use a straightener because I just feel like having, for one, curling irons usually don't hold a curl in my hair, so I find that using a straightener makes my curls last longer, and it just overall looks a lot better. And also, just having a whole bunch of extra appliances laying around is just, I already have enough crap. I don't need any more, hairstyling tools. So I'm going to show you how I curl my hair with the straightener. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but I have been doing this for a long time, so I could see where it could be a little bit difficult when you first start out. So the first thing you want to do is apply a heat protectant to your hair. I usually just use a Tresemme Thermal Creations because it dries quick on your hair opposed to some of the other ones that I've tried. So you just want to give it a couple spritz and just let it dry on its own. And this is about second day hair. Is it second day hair? But as you can tell, I don't really get too greasy. So yeah, that's really not a big deal. If you do have like 2 to 3 day hair, use a dry shampoo, and that will give you even more volume, and it'll even make your curls last a little bit longer. So just brush out your hair.
Be careful because your ends are fragile, especially mine. They're so bad right now. But that's the point. Just brush your hair.
And then what I do is I like to start in the back of my hair, so I split it down the back in two because I think it's just easier this way. And I start in the back sections, and I usually just hold this piece in my mouth, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm gonna clip it up. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can see everything in the viewfinder. And then I'll just take sections of this and I'll start curling. I usually do about this much hair in a curl because I like my curls kind of loose and like more wavy than curly. And plus, most of the time I'm running late, so I have to do big sections anyways. So, yeah. So what you do is you take your straightener. The straightener I'm using is the Chi Global Beauty Network Incorporated. I don't know. It's a good straightener, whatever. So I take the straightener like this. You see my hand? It's like this. And you literally just put it the same way you're holding it into the hair as high as you want to start it, or wherever you start the curl or wherever you hold the straightener is where your curl is going to start. So you're going to take it. Nope, that's wrong. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. It's hard to teach it. And you're literally just going to turn the straightener towards the back of your head and then pull it down. And then it gives you this really nice wave. And this is how I usually have my curls throughout my whole head. But a lot of people really do get it confused. I think they think that they they use it as a curling iron, but you don't. You just start at the base and you twist it down. So it's just like a little flip of the wrist. Flip of the wrist, if that helps. So you're just going to take this, I'm going to split this one in two just to give a more precise curl. So of course the bigger the piece of the hair, the bigger the curl is going to be. The smaller the piece of the hair, the smaller a curl is going to be. And again, you're just going to take your straightener, put it where you want your curl to start, and you flip it towards the back of your head. And then you pull down. But don't do it too fast or it'll end up like really weird. Like you'll have straight pieces and then you'll have curly pieces. So just do it very slowly, but not too slow because you don't want to damage your hair, obviously. And then you're just left with a nice little curl. Like, again, I said, if you leave it on a little bit longer, it'll create a tighter curl, but I like my curls loose. So I'll show you one more time just so you can get the effect of it again. And I'll show you like my wrist in this one. I don't want to get out of focus. I keep backing up. So you just take the piece of hair and then you twist it, and then you pull down. See, that one I left on a little bit longer, and of course it made a little bit of tighter curl. And that is this here. And it's really, I promise you, once you start doing this all the time, you will get so used to it that it's just like second nature, and you're just like literally just turning up curls everywhere. I'm going to finish up this side of my hair, which is not a lot, but it's kind of boring to sit here and watch me. So, yeah. Okay, so this is this side of my hair done, and it just leaves you with these really nice curls. Just like a nice wavy texture, and this is the look that I usually go for. Don't mind my bangs, I always just put them behind my ears anyway, so I don't ever really do anything fancy with them. But like this piece I'm going to fix because it's kind of annoying. Like the pieces around my ears I like to pay special attention to because those are the pieces that are framing your face, and you don't want to leave them just in a weird position. For this side of the hair, you're doing the exact same thing. You're going to just do the same thing you did on the other side. Put that piece of hair up with my cute little butterfly ear. Oh, so precious. And then you're going to just split this in half and start with the back. Okay, so with this one, you're going to do it a little bit differently. You're going to do it opposite of what you did the other side, I'm pretty sure. So you're going to start with your wrist flipped. So instead of starting this way and turning this way, you're starting this way and turning this way. So I hope that makes sense. So you're going to start with your wrist on the inside. I'm going to just give you, this is you holding it straight, and then you're just turning your wrist. Alright, so you're going to start with your wrist this way, your straightener, keep your wrist just the same way you have it, and you're going to flip it towards the back of your head. And then your wrist will end up straight. So it's the complete opposite of the other side. Oh, and that just sounds really disturbing. So the curls on this side will be going this way. So you're flipping them this way. So these curls on this side will go this way, and these will go this way. And you can also do it opposite. Like you can curl these the way you're curling this side and curl, you know, you get it. Hopefully by this point I'm kind of helping a little bit, because once you've done it for so long, it is kind of hard to especially in person, to show people how to do it. Again, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to split this and do a little bit. Alright, you take your piece of hair, your wrist is flipped this time on this side. You take it, this is so awkward. There we go. Leave your wrist flipped. I'm trying to look at my mirror. It's really weird. And you flip it backwards. And then your wrist ends up being straight. And of course, some pieces may fall out and you're left with a little bit of straight hair. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not going to be very nitpicky about it. See, it's so much easier to do it without trying to explain. So I'm going to finish this side up, and then I will come back and give you some more tips. Okay, so I've finished curling my hair. What I usually like to do after I'm done curling it is I like to brush it out, because it just makes it even more wavy, and it makes it to where the curls don't get all twisted up into one. So that's why I like to just brush them out, literally just run your brush through it, and then you just get these really just nice waves. I just love this look. This is my favorite way to wear my hair. And then you just have these really nice waves. And then I just put my hair behind my ear. And then I finished it up with some hairspray. Usually don't really put hairspray in it, but when I'm feeling like it, I put hairspray in it. And that's how you curl your hair with a straightener. I really do hope this helped you all, because I know a lot of people are really confused by it. It's really, once you get the hang of it, you should be set. And let me know if this did help you in the down bar, in the comments below, and give me some other suggestions of what you would like to see me teach you or show you or do a haul of or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and bye!